In the last 1.5 months, I have sent Moses, my cabinet secretary, to 11 capitals, and he's been all the way to Egypt, Angola, Comoros, Uganda, Tanzania, Lesotho, South Africa, and I now can promise with confidence that by end of April, we will have the tripartite agreement in place, and 28 countries in our continent will be working as one trading bloc with 750 million people and an economy of $1.8 trillion. I think it is a great opportunity that as the EU looks at Kenya, you are also looking at the tripartite agreement, 750 million people, and a huge economy to deal with. I think we can now have a conversation of equals. For the EU Business Council, I want to state that doing business in Kenya is strategic and highly beneficial, literally in every way. This is why it is also important that the EU undertake a fresh push to conclude the Economic Partnership Agreement with East African Community. And I'm really looking forward to this being concluded so that we can even the scales. Access to the EU market would enable Kenya expand its export base, thereby multiplying employment opportunities and strengthening its balance of trade. It is one of the notable interventions that can make tremendous difference to our economic performance, and there is excellent reason in the EU's best interest to conclude this deal. And as business leaders, it is important for you to analyze where the future is. Is the future in coal-powered growth, or is the future in green growth? I think the choice is rather obvious. It is not possible. It is not prudent. It is not moral. It is not right to continue the path of coal-powered, fuel-powered growth, because it poses an existential threat not just to Africa, to the globe. And many would ask, is it possible to industrialize with green growth? Let me give you the answer. Kenya is the largest economy in our region. Yet, our manufacturing, our industrialization, our economy is powered by renewable energy. 92% of energy in Kenya is renewable energy. It gives you the testimony that it is possible to run a country, to run an economy, to run industrialization on green energy. Therefore, as business leaders, as people who are investors, where is the future? If you ask yourself, let me point to you where the future is. The future is in green growth. And green growth, the leader in green growth is in the African continent. Why do I say so? This is the continent that has 50 times renewable energy that is demanded by the world. 50 times, number one. This is the continent that has 60% of all solar renewable energy. This is the continent that has cobalt, manganese, and all the other products that you need for battery and for hydrogen technology. This is the continent that has 70% of its population under 30, giving you the human resource that will power the industrialization and manufacturing going into the future. This is the continent of 1.4 billion people. If you are looking for a market, I've just explained to you that the African CFTA brings a market of 1.4 billion people. As an investor, if you are looking at the future, and the future is green growth, and green growth is in Africa, and the ingredients of driving that green growth is renewable energy. And renewable energy, we have 50 times in Africa. You should know where your future and the future of your business and investment should be going. I do not explain. I know you are intelligent people, and I'm sure that's why you are sitting in this room, because you know where the future is. And I want to welcome you to Kenya. We are going to provide the necessary leadership to make sure that we come to the table with solutions on climate change, with solutions on green growth, to provide the globe with the solution. Where are we going? And the necessary infrastructure that will take us to the next level. I am very confident that green industrialization, green manufacturing, the epicenter is going to be in this continent, and your first foot should be in Kenya.